Hello all, this is Positive Gaming here. Today I want to talk about today's state of play, and there were three announcements in particular that had me really hyped. First, I want to quickly talk about the sequel to Kena Bridge of Spirits. I absolutely love the first game. It's like one of my favorite games of this console generation. And the second one, it's called like Scars of Carmona or something like that. I keep forgetting the title, but the game itself looks absolutely incredible. And, the first game was already a graphical showcase, but this one is taking it to another level. The combat looks great. I can't wait to play this game when it comes out. But I mainly wanted to talk about the other two announcements that got me really hyped. First, Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally coming to modern consoles and PC. So yeah, this is something that I've literally been wanting for like the last 10 years. It's something that everybody, or every Metal Gear fan at least, has been wanting for so long. Pretty much every other mainline Metal Gear Solid game is available in some way on modern platforms, but not MGS4. It was only ever released for the PS3. The code is really messed up and hard to port to other things, but they finally are making it work, and hopefully this is a good port. And I'm just so excited. I'm so glad that I won't have to keep using my PS3 whenever I want to replay Metal Gear Solid 4. Honestly, MGS4 is the game that I've replayed the least, and that is solely because, I can play all the other ones on modern hardware, and I'd rather play those. But now, finally getting it. I'm so happy. It's coming out on the PS5, the Switch 1, the Switch 2, PC, and the Xbox Series consoles, Series S and Series X. Um, and yeah, I think I'm either going to get the PS5 version or the Switch 2 version. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll even buy both of them. Who knows? And then what's also cool, so this is part of the Master Collection Volume 2, which also includes Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD Edition, which is cool because, you can play that game on modern Xboxes if you have a 360 copy like I do. But it's nice that it will be coming to PlayStation, Switch, and PC as well. And then also this will include Metal Gear Ghost Babel, which I've never actually played before, but I've always wanted to. So I'm looking forward to trying that out, even though I'm not really a huge fan of the 2D Metal Gear games. They just don't really do it for me in the same way that the Solid games do. And, I wish that the Master Collection Volume 2 had more to offer. I wish that it included a remaster of the Twin Snakes. That's kind of like the one like last thing that I really, really want to see get ported. Even though, I do, like most people, I do prefer Metal Gear Solid 1, but I also enjoy replaying the Twin Snakes from time to time. It's an alright game. It just, has some weird changes that I'm not going to go into. Maybe that'll be something for another video. And then another big thing. Whoops. Very professional here at Positive Gaming. God of War Trilogy Remake. This is also something that I've been wanting for a long time. I've been wanting the first three, especially the first two games, to get remade for PS5, because, I can play the third game because I have the remastered PS4 version. I can play that on my PS5, but I've really been wanting the first two to be available in some way, and I think it's great that all three are getting remakes. I bet they're going to look incredible, maybe even better than they'll maybe even look better than the Norse games since they're coming out afterwards. And yeah, God of War is easily in my top 5 favorite video game franchises of all time. I love every game in the series, even Ascension. though not as much. And yeah, I'm just really happy. Not only do I get to replay the trilogy in a new way, but also a lot of people will get to experience the original trilogy for the first time. Because I know that God of War got a lot of new fans because of God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, the Norse saga. And well, I personally prefer the Norse saga over them. I still have a very special place in my heart for the Greek saga as well. Those were the games that I started out with. God of War 3 was my first one, and then I played all the other ones. And yeah, it's such a great series, and I will probably make some more God of War videos. Even though this channel recently has mainly been about discussing Kojima games, games made by Hideo Kojima or Kojima Productions. And what's really another really cool thing that was announced during this State of Play is Death Stranding 2's PC port. My favorite game of all time is going to be available to more people next month. I think it's coming out March 15th, and maybe if it runs well on the Steam Deck, I might buy it so that I can play it portably. Although I don't know, that game is really demanding. So we'll see how that works. I also hope that, of course, I hope it gets an Xbox port like the first game, and I hope that it gets a Switch 2 port, so we could potentially have an even better portable version of it. And yeah, I'm just really happy that more people are going to get to play that amazing game. And from what I remember, the first game did really well on PC, so I definitely think this will boost the sales a lot, even though I have heard that it is still selling pretty well on PS5, the only platform you've been able to play it on up to this point. And yeah, just some exciting stuff. There were also some new trailers uh, for games that we already knew about that I'm excited for. Like, I'm really excited for Saros or Saros. And I'm looking forward to the James Bond game, 007 First Light. And also, there was a John Wick game announced in this. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of those movies, and I'm really interested to see how that one turns out. But yeah, those were just some quick thoughts I had after the State of Play. Some really, really exciting announcements. Like I said, with MGS4 and the God of War trilogy remake, those are two things that I've been wanting for so long, and I'm so happy that they're finally happening. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.